sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a run to the left. And the Trojans are going to keep this drive moving.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Caught over the middle. It's Cruz. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
They're going to pick up the 1st down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams.
Ball is free in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd and 10 here. Hand off to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up and
they hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
To the air, it's Moss. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're going to run it. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Close to the tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one will come back to haunt him.
Off the play fake on first down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Touchdown, Southern California. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
USA 7, Oklahoma 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Moss. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Cruz. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's 3rd down after that run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. That's a design quarterback keeper. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. It's a run. Running back's got it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Moss. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Cruz. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, there's just nothing here for a quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gets some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Sooners offense is back on the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? Quarterback escapes the pocket, and he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll use the ground game here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Oh, it's snapped to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10.
Final analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you...
The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's O'Brien. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And that is no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
To throw, it's Moss. Short pass finds the tight end, and he's tackled after the catch. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on his quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Bringing pressure. A lot of time to throw. He'll find a receiver and they swallow him up. Defense are going to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the returner decides to single for their catch. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
3rd down. The offense defense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind them.
Heads up, it's a fake, trying to throw it. And it's incomplete. He missed a wide-open man. I guess that's why he's a punter. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass that close. Excellent field position here for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play.
With the score, Oklahoma 24, USC 7.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Back in motion now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Point after, not great through. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. The return man decides to signal for their catch. And the USC offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Back to throw. It's Moss. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. No huddle here for the offense. Throw now on 1st down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. Pass complete on the crosser. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their 1st timeout. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SC. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Scanning the field, it's Moss. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. It's a two-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense is set up with a short field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And the fair catch, signal for it taken. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Moss. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. And he fires the football to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him.